And my question to you is, do we have subclinical trauma and sepsis nowadays in people? Something that doesn't send them to the hospital? Maybe it's a low-grade infection of some kind, trauma. And notice they're saying stress hyperglycemia, inflammation possibly. Non-insulin mediated glucose uptake. Have we seen that phrase before? Like somebody talked about that once. Oh yeah, is increased. Okay, so we don't need insulin. The majority of the increase of glucose occurs in macrophage-rich tissues. I don't have the paper here, but you guys, in these cases, when you have sepsis and you're in the hospital and it's hyperglycemia and you're insulin resistant, the thought is that your immune system needs as much glucose so it can make as much energy as humanly possible to fight off this stuff. You don't want your neutrophils to be fighting the bacterial infection, be like, hold on, I need a break, I'm tired, I need to sit. No, you want as much glucose as possible for the immune system to fight the fight that it needs to do in order to win that fight against sepsis. They say that iatrogenic normalization of blood glucose may therefore impair the immune system and cerebral function at a time of crisis. Should we be intervening? One more paper on this. The evolutionary, talk about the cool title, the evolutionary benefit of insulin resistance. Here we hypothesize that insulin resistance promotes glucose availability for the inflammatory response in the defense against starvation, disease, and trauma, and to promote growth during lactation, pregnancy, puberty, and cancer, and in situations where the organism prepares itself for migration or hibernation. Turns out this mechanism is evolutionarily well preserved in multiple species, including humans. It is also likely that other insulin-resistant states, like chronic inflammatory illnesses, and this is what I was going after, insulin resistance is initially beneficial in promoting the inflammatory response and healing.